Hey guys, EJ Wong 8000 here for some more Pokemon Colosseum. So in the last episode, I purified Raikou, and this video I'm gonna go ahead and take on the Pirate Town Colosseum, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Suicune. Let's see, do I have? All right, good. I don't have any Shadow Pokemon in my party at the moment, so gonna go ahead and make my way over to Pirate Town. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and see how much money I have. Alright, good. That's a good number of money. Thank you. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for Surf, and go ahead and use a Rain Dance as well. Okay, Alright, gonna go ahead and go for another Surf, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Raikou. Go ahead and bring out my, Espeon. So I wonder how much, okay, so that's not too much damage. I'm hoping I can win this Colosseum. I'm hoping I can win all 4 battles, so that way I can get some more money. Oh hi, I know about you. Let's battle it out. But at least I'm training a little more. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for a Rain Dance, and... oh wait, hang on. Go for a Surf, and go ahead and go for a Rain Dance. And just like that. Alright, let's see who it's going for. Oops, I meant to use Thunder. You know, you're awful. You don't have to get all serious like that. Oh! Yeah, the rain is probably going to cut the effectiveness of that attack. We're going to go ahead and go for a Thunder on that Pokemon. Oh yeah, Water probably also makes electric type attacks strong. Rain Dance probably makes electric type stronger. Alright, good. Raikou's leveled up. Don't let your win over Minor Beat go to your head. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go for a Rain Dance and go ahead and call back my Entei so I can go ahead and go for a Psychic on Coughing. So we'll go ahead and bring out Espeon. Oh, wow. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, didn't see that coming. I hope it doesn't go for my Espeon. Ah, well. Okay, come on back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Entei. Gonna go ahead and go for a Surf, and then And I'm gonna go ahead and go for a stomp on Vigroth. Good. Alright, so it's poison, but that's not too big of a deal. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my Entei and go ahead and bring back out Raikou. Alright, so this time I'm going to go ahead and go for a Surf, and also go for a Thunder on Swellow. Yeah, it's probably going to go for a Sky attack. Alright. Nice! Okay, wow, that's a lot of money. Alright, let's see what that TM is. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a quick save. Yeah, unfortunately I got battle this chick again. Alright, now I'm actually gonna go ahead and take on the Under Colosseum. Okay, this chick shouldn't be too hard. But now, Suicune's at level 50. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Surf. And go ahead and go for a Rain Dance. Knew that would take it out in one hit. And same with that. This didn't happen. Well, it did. Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go a little overboard as far as time-wise, so I can see if I can try and take on the Under Colosseum as well. And train a little more there and get some more money. Thank you. Alright, Nora, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's see what level this guy's Pokemon is. Hunter Corm. Alright, so... So I'm gonna go ahead and go for Surf. And go ahead and go for Rain Dance as well. Oh! Alright, now I'm gonna go... Alright. Oh. Alright, gonna go ahead and go for... Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and go for... And another Surf, and go ahead and go for a Thunder, even though the electric power is weakened. Oh wow, but it still took it out in one hit. Wow. Gonna go ahead and go for another Surf, and go ahead and try Thunder. Alright, let's see who that fake out is for. Oh, wow. Looks like this person must really not like my Raikou. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go for a Your Beam on Lombre and go ahead and switch out my Raikou and go ahead and bring out Espeon. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and go for... I think I'm going to go ahead and go for a Surf and try and see if I can take this down with a Psychic. Alright, yep, it's a Poison type. Alright, gonna go ahead and call back my Espeon and go ahead and bring out... I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Umbreon next to help that out a little bit as well. Oops, what I meant to call back out was actually... Okay, looks like I'll still be able to take it down. I meant to call back my Espeon and bring out Umbreon. So round one of that battle's over. Then go ahead and go for a Rain Dance. Actually, go for a Surf and then go for a Rain Dance. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can take out that Seadra with the Thunder. Alright, good. Oh, gonna go ahead and go for another Surf and go for a Thunder on CeeLo. See if it'll take that out. It looked like it didn't even flinch though. Okay, you've convinced me, but I'm not the last in line. Whoa, did a lot of damage on Curlia. Alright, so she used double team on both of her Pokemon. So, but let's see if I can still take her on. Come on, focus. Raikou. Yes, alright, so yep. So Rain Dance makes electric and water type Pokemon, as I said. Time for another Surf. Oh, I meant to actually use Thunder on Crippler. Alright, good. It's paralyzed, though. Alright, time for a Surf and time for a Thunder. Come on, focus, Raikou. Mistress Venus. Alright, time to go for a Surf and go for a little Rain Dance. As usual. Y'all know the drill. Alright. Oh, wait, who's it going for? I hope... Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I can see why I would go for my Raikou. But I really hope Raikou can focus. Alright, focus Raikou. Alright, it looks like this chick is really stepping up her game. Whoa, yeah, I was right. Alright, I think I should probably take care of that, Gorbis. Come on, focus, Espeon. Ow. focus. Come on, Espeon. Ah. Alright, time for Umbreon. So far it seems like this chick has no interest in my, Umbreon. Alright, good. Yeah. But now that Umbreon, that one Pokemon's out of the way. I hope now that the Pokemon that Umbreon was once attracted to, hopefully now that shouldn't be an issue for Umbreon. So now I'm gonna go ahead. Alright, gonna change it up a little bit. Gonna go ahead and go for an Aurora Beam on Vileplume, and go ahead and go for a Bite on Kecleon. See ya. Oh, I should have had that Kecleon. Alright, who's that Stun Spore going for? Good, it flinched. Gonna go ahead and go for another Aurora Beam, and go ahead and go for a Bite on Kecleon. Since it was close to being down. Alright, looks like she's got one more up her sleeve. Alright, hope. Okay, good. Alright, good. That Vileplume's down and out. So hopefully that should be her. I'll just have that to take care of. Okay, Moonlight. I think this is a good attack to teach. I think I'll go ahead and make it. Let's see. Gonna go ahead and go for a Surf. Go ahead and go for a Secret Power on Sharpedo. Oh, wow. Alright, so that Sharpedo's down and out. I failed Mistress Venus. Don't worry, she did too. Alright, let's see how much money I get. I hope this is a fire attack that she... Okay, no, it's not. Let's see, I might teach Sandstorm to, let's see if Entei can learn it. Alright, I'm gonna make it forget Bite, see if it's worth it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video for now. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Alright, thanks guys. Alright, bye.